Hey guys, it's Dan. I really wish things could just work for me for a change. I mean, it seems every single time something happens, it's always negative. There's like never anything good that works for me on this channel, even though I work my ass off day in and day out to do it. I spend so much money on it. And, you know, I just want things to work out for me, but they haven't been. Things keep happening to me that just basically screw me over completely and screw my chances up for ever making this successful. And right when things start to get going and I start doing fairly well, I lose it all. And let me explain it real quick. Okay, I kept you guys in the dark for about, I guess, a month now. Last month, what happened was originally, I never said anything because I didn't want to make a big scene about it or get in trouble with YouTube, but my original Google AdSense account had a large sum of money in it. And what happened was I came home one day to realize I was still, my account was still approved for AdSense and everything, but the account itself had been disabled. Now, I was pissed off because all that money that was in that account was gone. They got rid of it. They refunded the money back to the advertisers. So basically they stole money from me. I like to look at it like that. Now, I was upset. I was really angry because I put so much effort into it. However, I made another account, a new one, and it went through, and I vowed, like, I don't know, the reason it got disabled was because somebody was clicking on ads falsely, so like just mashing the ad, clicking on the ad, you know. So they thought that that person was not interested in the ad, which was indeed the case, and they were just trying to help me out, which I appreciate the fact that people try to help me out like that. But actually, it ended up screwing me over. I ended up losing that account with AdSense. And so I made another one, like I said. It got approved in an hour or something, and I was making money. Well, I was allowed to put ads back on my account that day. So I breathed a sigh of relief, you know, and I just went about my business. Come home today from work to check things out on YouTube to see how things are going. And not only here's the thing, they flipped it. This time, my AdSense account is still valid and there's still money in there, but my YouTube account has been disabled for monetization. That is 10 times worse, because now I cannot make another account to associate AdSense with DanQ8000. So basically, I cannot make money off of this at all. Now, for one thing, this is so costly, guys. You have no idea. I spend so much money on games just so I can provide a nice entertainment experience for you guys. That's my whole intention. I'm not trying to break copyright. I'm not trying to make YouTube's life hell. I don't see how I am. But they got the stick so far up their ass that they can't, you know, allow people to do what they really want. And they're so worried about getting sued. Well, in actuality, they're making themselves look like idiots. And there's little I can do. So basically, what does this mean? Well, it's not the end of the world. Hardly. Now, here's the thing. I want to keep doing this. I love what I'm doing here. But when things get costly, they get too costly. I mean, I don't have $1 million, and that everyone seems to think I'm just like the wealthiest person in the world. Okay, I have a job, but it's average. It's by no means am I making ridiculous amounts of money at this job, or this wouldn't have mattered to me. I was hoping I could make YouTube a secondary job, so that maybe at my main full-time job I'd be making this much, and at YouTube I'd be making this much, and together I could really live easily, and it would be really great to do, because I love YouTube, and I'd like to have a good solid amount of money on a full-time job as well. So when something like this happens, it makes me see, like, oh my god, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to go to school, because I've always wanted to go to school to take something, but I don't know what, and I'd have to get a solid full-time job, because honestly, without any revenue from YouTube, there's little I can do, because I can't keep working at my current full-time job the way it is. It just doesn't pay enough. I mean, yes, it pays okay money, I guess, comparatively, But for what I have and the amount of expenses I have, the responsibilities I have, it's not going to provide. And that's what I was hoping YouTube would be good for, was to get some, you know, some things so that, you know, it just help me, you know what I mean? Just so I can get this thing going and I can actually make this my job, replace the other one, although, of course, I'd still work it because I can't sit around playing games all day. I have to be moving, so I'd probably get another physical job. But anyways, is this the end of the world? No. The only way I can really get this going for me is through you guys. Now, I need everybody to watch this video. I know a lot of people don't watch these, but I need people to. This is so important to me, guys, and I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not asking for anything. Well, that's not true. I am asking for something, but I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for this and that. I'm not. All I want you guys to do is please go over to the DQ8HD channel that I have here. I wanted to bring people over to it, but the problem is nobody ever moves. And the thing is, they're too comfortable. They're like, oh, I don't want to. But the thing I want to do is completely get rid of anything that is not related to gaming. Will go over there, like channel updates, game unboxings, the DanQ review series that I'm doing, Blu-ray Day, all that stuff that is 100% my content, I want to put over there, and I'm going to start doing that. And when I start doing that, I'm going to basically, instead of make a channel update, I'll make a video saying, click this link to see the channel update. That way we can gradually get people to go over. Because if I can get at least 1,000 subscribers, or hopefully more, I can make that a partner channel. That way I wouldn't even have to worry about it. I upload a video, it starts getting ads right away. And I wouldn't have to worry about copyright because it would be 100% my content. Now here's the thing. People, like I said, are lazy. Or I don't want to say they're lazy, but a lot of people don't always watch these type of videos. They don't always do this. They don't always do that. But I need you guys to do this. If you want to see more of my playthroughs, this is a must. I mean, I'm sorry, but I buy games that I don't really have interest in. Like, if I were in YouTube, I probably would have half those games gone. Like, for example, Resistance 3, I probably wouldn't have purchased. No More Heroes, I probably wouldn't have purchased. Killzone 3, I probably wouldn't have purchased. Honestly, I would just buy games that interest me fully. But at the same time, this is handy for me, because, like, Deus Ex, phenomenal game. I never would have bought that if it weren't for YouTube. So it works in hand. The thing is, guys, I want to keep this going, and there's only so much I can do. So in that retrospect, I need everybody to go over to DQ8HD. The playthroughs will stay here, I promise. I'm trying to make that a partner channel, and I'm trying to make it so that everybody can be, you know, happy with what they're doing. I know people, it's so tough. I don't get why it's so tough. But here's what throughout the entire video, there's gonna be an annotation at the top, as well as a in the description. I'm gonna put a link to my second channel, DQ8HD, and I want to get enough subscribers and views over there to make this work out for me, okay? Because I honestly, I don't know what else to do. I mean, things like this. Zasher's been helping me out. I've been talking to him. He gave me a number of you. Actually, I didn't even know Google had a number you could call, but they have one. I'm going to give them a shout tomorrow because they're closed. But I'm going to give them a shout tomorrow. I'm going to see what I can do and hopefully get it going, because honestly, there's little I can do now. But basically, I'm going to post, like I said, channel updates, game unboxings, that sort of thing, Blu-ray days, all up on DQ8HD. That way I can make it a partner channel and make it actually replace everything I'm doing here. That way I can get away, you know, not worry about losing that revenue. I know people say, oh, you're such a money hog. Well, let me tell you something. This stuff is not free, and let me tell you, it's not cheap either. So I'm only asking for this is because I want to keep giving you guys these videos. And if you support me like you've been, I know you'll go over there and help me, because I think it's got about 700 subscribers. I want to make that what it is now. If you guys like watching the channel updates, the game unboxings, everything of that nature, Blu-ray days, whatever, the DanQ reviews, you're gonna like it. Okay, you're gonna want to go over there and check it out. Because what I'm gonna do is, instead of putting main footage on here, I'm going to put it up there, and I'm just going to put a video linking you to that video from DanQ8000, because DanQ8000, I don't know, I can't do it anymore. I need to have some sort of revenue. Nothing is free, guys. It's unfortunate, but if you guys could please head on over to DQ8HD. I'm going to try and make that a partner channel, but I can't do that without your guys' help. And this is, like, honestly, I've never asked for anything this serious before. The last time I did was when I was being a total greedy bastard, when I was asking people to vote for me in the mat giveaway, the mat contest. You have to do this and that. I can't believe I ever did that. That was completely low. I shouldn't have ever done that. But this is something I really need you guys to do for me. Nothing's changed. All you got to do is subscribe, and you'll still be informed that DQ8HD, and you'll get the same content. It'll just be on a different channel, okay? So please, people, please help me. Please do this for me. I appreciate it. I really, really do. You guys have no idea. I mean, if you look at other people, how many other people talk to their subscribers as much as I do? How many people do this and that? I'm just trying to get it to keep working, because like I said, I love doing this. I love your guys' support. I love your interaction. I love making videos for you guys. I love entertaining you. But I can't do that unless I don't have some sort of revenue. So please, guys, one more time, head on over to DQ8HD. Annotation on this video, link in the description, as well as if you're on the phone, if you're watching this via phone, please, guys, if you could, just log on to the computer and subscribe, or just go over there, search it up, DQ8HD, and subscribe from your phone. I would really, really appreciate it. I really do. I'm just trying to get this to work. So I'll stop yammering about it. So Gears of War is still on schedule, but the game unboxing is going to be on DQ8HD. I'm going to put a link to let you know. So thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate your watching. Trust me, I could probably thank you all day. I'd probably go on for hours thanking you guys, but I have a time limit. So thank you guys one more time. I appreciate it. Please head on over there. I'll see you guys very soon for Gears of War, which is tomorrow. I'm psyched. Don't get me wrong. I'm still psyched for Gears. But I'm just trying to make this work. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you around. See you around. Bye, guys.